coming back through again. As we have already been over or under, around and through, we may turn right here and see if we can find our way out the back way. How about that? See if we can find a little something that we haven't seen yet. Already been through the cemetery. We've been down through here. I think we'll turn right at this road down here, because if we go to the stop sign and turn, we'll be right back on 15. Here's the jail. There's concertina wire, razor wire back here at the back. Sparta Hancock Detention Center. We don't want to go in there. It'd be alright for a tour, but we don't care anything about having a visit. They stay over. Steps coming down from that hill. I guess there used to be a house there. Old Dominion. Okay, we're going to turn it off and we're going to start another video. Okay, again, this bridge, 1948, wasn't it? 1948. The year before I was born. Okay, July 31st, 2021. Georgia 16 to the left. Georgia 15 and, what was it, 22 to the right. That's where we're going. 2015 north. Greensboro, 29 miles. Saturday afternoon, 12:20, 90 degrees, and we have just come through Sparta. Sparta, Georgia. I don't know what our next town is. Siloam? I don't know. I should, as much as I have traveled this road. Passing lane, 1 mile. We have one on us and looks like two coming up. So that'll be just about right. By the time everybody pulls up close, we'll have a passing lane and we can let them all by. We won't have to pull over. Junction, Georgia 22. That would take us to Crawfordville. That'd be a nice drive because I do have this, but we won't do that today. We'll put that on our list of back roads to do. Okay, y'all come on. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. Well, he got his little four-wheeler to match the color of his Chevrolet pickup truck. I guess that one had just made it look like a third one with that trailer on the back. There we are, back up to 55 again. A lot of kudzu. We need to check for some more kudzu blooms. Beaver Dam Creek. It's really interesting to see the difference in the tint of the water on the east side of Georgia and the northwest. Up northwest Georgia, almost all those streams up there are clear. About the only one I've run across that consistently not clear is the Oostanala River. But over here on this side, very few of them are clear. Even if they're running clean, they have a brownish green tint to them. I bet this will be a record day for video gigabyte. I'm going to predict we're going to have about 80 to 90. I think my highest so far has been about 70. An hour video usually takes about a little over 8 gigabytes. And that's saved at medium file size, not large size. 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames a second. Okay, we got a bumper truck with a trailer, and we got a passing lane coming up in a mile, so that should be just right. Junction, Georgia 77. I had a Camaro look just like that, 69, and that was a 68, I think. Except mine had black vinyl top, it was a 396, that one had 454 emblems on it. Of course, mine was factory, that one, everything's aftermarket. Okay, come on up. Here's the passing lane. I know you can. I know you can. I'm going to slow down to about 45 and let you come on around. I know you can. Come on, come on. Okay, you come on around. I know you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. I want about 6 containers. I want to make 2 container homes, 3 containers each. Each one to have 2 40s and 1 20. The 120 will be stood up on its end and build a stairwell in it. Yeah, have a stairwell with a fireman pole in the middle of it for quick exit. There's some longhorn cattle out there. I wonder wonder what the difference is in raising longhorn cattle and regular cattle. Maybe we can get some audience participation and get that answer. Yeah, we're picking up shadow on the windshield now. If we had waited we'd driven 15 minutes further and come back, that'd have been 30 minutes. We'd be getting all kind of grief from the sun. 12 Stones Farm. Yeah, I need to remember next time we're doing this on another road over here, we need to be done coming north by 12 o'clock. What we need is a Friday and a Saturday. Go down to the east on a Friday with the sun at our back, and then come back Saturday morning with the sun on our back. Leave about 1:30 going down in the afternoon, and leave about 7 in the morning coming back up. Coming into Greene County. Could come on around. White Plains city limits. Fire department coming up here. This guy's not showing any inclination to come around, so we're going to pull over and let him around. Get. here. We're going to get this church right here. It's a nice church. It's a historic marker here too. We'll get a picture of it shortly. Get a front on. This is White Plains Baptist Church. Nice. Very nice. We get right straight in front, so we will have a dead center. There we go. Nice. That will crop nicely. Like those steps there, the way that is. Not overly interested in that cemetery. I am interested in another drink back here in the cooler though. So let's see if we can reach that, or whether we've got to dig down, stop and get out. Do we have to stop and get out, or can we get to one? Oh, I got the Powerade. I got the Powerade Zero Sugar Sports Drink and watermelon berry. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Dip ice cream, breakfast and lunch. I don't see where it's at. White Plains City Hall right there. And somebody just had to pull out right behind us. Right behind us. I swear sometimes it's almost a lot like, well, not almost, it is just like you're driving along on the road and they just fall out of the sky. They like they're dropped off from a plane right behind you. I mean, you look up and there's nothing in the mirror for a mile and a half. You look up again, there's 2 or 3 right on your bumper. They just come out of the sky. I don't know if I've ever been by this place when this barbecue place was open. Looks like it may be now, today. Okay, what's this sign say? Passing lane, 1/2 mile. I'm gaining on those guys behind me. I don't think they want to pass. Or one of them doesn't anyway. both of them are pulling trailers. The second one has come out around the first one, but I don't know if he'll make it around me or not. Got something in my throat. Yeah, he'll make it. Come on. This watermelon berry zero power aid is not my favorite. Yeah, I think once we get to Greensboro, we'll probably quit the video for today, unless we find something interesting on the way to Watkinsville. Then we'll get over to the shop and let's see if I can figure out if this is blower motor or the relay or the resistor. I may be able to just run a hot wire to the fan and find out real quick. I don't really think it's the fan. I think it's probably the resistor. I checked the fuses and the relay. The air compressor works. It's turning, and cool air will come out, but just what passes by it, nothing by the fan. Okay, what do we have here? Siloam city limits. Siloam city limits. Siloam, Georgia. Not much to it. July 31st, 2021. Quarter till 1 in the afternoon, 90 degrees. We're headed north on Georgia 15. We're gonna go right into the little town. I just did this little side cut off to let you see a little more of it. And there's not much town. Looks like they've got somebody's out there selling boiled peanuts, maybe something like that. Water tower, big satellite dish on it, or microwave. That may be microwave. I think it is. Gonna cook us. One-stop shop, liquor, beer, wine, bottle shop. 77 to the right, take you to Union Point. They got barbecue out there. How about that? I just ate that biscuit a little bit ago. I'm not hungry right now. That's a pretty house right there. Very nice. Greensboro 7. We'll just let it roll. Get us some more of this watermelon berry. Ugh. You know, some of these different drinks, they can get the flavor pretty close to what they say it is. But I have never had anything that said watermelon that tasted anything like watermelon to me. Got a taffy and other stuff. None of that stuff tastes like watermelon to me. Maybe rotten watermelon. Okay, coming under Georgia 20. We will go by and check our mail, maybe water some plants. Then head on to Arcade. We may need to stop by the store and get something for dinner. Orchard Road. I like that. We'll go through Greensboro, but we're going to skirt. We won't go down by the courthouse like we did last week, 2 weeks ago. We're just going to stay on 15, turn right on 15, and go right on into Oconee County. battery is down to 10% again. That's just about perfect. We're going to let it run out and call it a day, I think. Yeah, by the time we check this blower motor out a little bit and try to get some video going, it'll be time to go to bed. Get up, head into Atlanta in the morning, try to get some Atlanta video, maybe Decatur, then get on back to Armurchie. That way the sun will be at our back going into Atlanta and Decatur. Ought to work out just right. $300 sign-on bonus if you want a job. One place yesterday had a $200 sign-on bonus. When we go into Greensboro, we will hit US 278, Georgia 12. We will turn to the left, stay on it through town, and then turn to the right again on 15 and go north into Oconee County and Watkinsville.